Hello, I'm Brian Mogg, Golf Digest Top 50 instructor from America. Got a wedge in my hand. How many of you out there struggle trying to get a wedge shot on the green, a chip shot on the green, maybe a high shot to land softly on a green? I think we all know that for the average golfer, that's one of the more difficult shots. It's something that the pros on TV routinely make look unbelievably easy, yet the average golfer hit a nice shot, maybe hit another shot on a par 4, you're up there 20 yards away, and you scull it, you chunk it, you blade it, you do all kinds of silly things, and you make a big number when, if you just have the ability to chip it, pitch it, you'd actually make a lot more pars. So a little simple drill you can do, even in your front room, in your living room, in your backyard, just somewhere simple. Take your golf bag. It doesn't have to be like a big staff bag like I've got. Come back about a club length and start trying to figure out, what do I have to do to chip over my bag? Just short shots, just little basic shots. You're just going to go ahead and chip over it. And if you can pull that little shot off, you've learned the basics of how to chip. Most golfers don't understand how to use loft and the bounce on a wedge to go underneath the ball. So when the golfers make their mistakes, here's typically what I see on a regular basis. Golfers don't set up properly. They get in their setup and they have to get the ball up. So what do? They lean forward, they lean their back leg backwards, and they know their hands are supposed to be ahead. So you see a lot of golfers set up this way, and then they try and scoop or help the ball in the air. Well, that totally negates why the club is built this way. So a much better way to do this is when you get your setup, make sure your hands and your nose are in a line even with the ball. When I go to set up now, my nose is right on the ball, my hands are underneath my nose, my club is already lofted using my, whether it's a sand wedge or a lob wedge. And now once I go to chip, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to move my body. I'm definitely not going to go to my right side. And all I'm going to do is let my club head go past my body. You're trying to make this club go past your front leg and let the club release. And if you can do that, the club is designed to slide on the ground, use the bounce of the club, and go underneath, and your ball's going to get over the bag. Please don't help the shot. Don't think you have to go backwards because you're going to move the bottom of your swing back here. You got no chance from there. Nothing good's going to come up. So just learn to be quiet. Nice and relaxed, no tension, and learn to trust that the club, if I swing the club through there, you're going to get a good result. 2 in a row. So work on that. Have fun in your front room or your backyard. Learn to just hit little short shots over your bag, and your wedge play is going to turn around quickly.